Okay, everybody, welcome. We are doing green versus blue, so we have this pack that is split down the middle. 5 columns of green pets over here, and 5 of blue on the right side. And yeah, your entire team, it must be all green or all blue. That is the one condition. So yeah, if I like play these, then that's kind of locking me in for a bit. I probably am, because we just need to get stuff down to start. Yeah. Pengobble. I don't have a way to get mana until at least tier 2. Should probably buy it anyway, but yeah. Let's go see how that does. Hey, another blue team. GG's, Mr. Chili. Alright. Wow. That's a miss. Increase sale value of one pet by 1 gold. So I either do that or I roll for my fish XP, which I would... Huh. Okay, wait. I'm gonna sell the umbrella bit. Let's just get that down now. So yeah, hoping that the bluebird's gonna hit one of these two, but you know, it's one attack. It doesn't really matter. Let's just shuffle these about a little bit. Then yeah, next turn we're probably just stacking all the fish and hoping to get a good tier 3 blue. Don't think I'm gonna be spending any time trying to find a decent tier 2 one for the fish XP. Stats, bad at talking. And a win, nice. Thunderbirds, never mind, I will buy that first. Well, you know, get it down before we stack that. Ideally, these two probably get the stats, but as long as you get one of them, I'm happy. I'm not going to sell anything first, though. There we go. Flying Fish. Friend summoned. If in battle, give it +2 XP. Works 2 times per turn. I don't have summons yet. Like, we can get cherries. That is a summon, or I can buy honey. I think we buy it regardless. I may give it the cherries, too, because I doubt I'm going to find better equipment for that for a long time. And leveling you. Is having just high attack good enough? I kind of want to find some of the other stuff. I feel like getting a Ghost Kitten would be cool. Frostwolf Story is fun, but yeah, they have nerfed it. So we want to run you at the back if we want your ability to do anything. I do think I'm just going to leave the bluebird here. But yeah, gains mana, gain 2 bonus mana. And we're giving that 3 mana. So you're going to end up with a 5 damage snipe when you die, which should be pretty nice. No, it's still buffing the fish. Don't buff the fish. We got another summon. Okay, unexpected, but that's nice. This is also kind of nice. Throwing stuff onto Pangobble. I'm not really into it. I think we just sell Bluebird, get the Ghost Kitten down. The broccoli's more tempting, because if I find... Oh no, you're bigger than standard. If I find another one of these, then I can, you know, broccoli it, stack on top. We get the 3 HP, but don't lose any attack. But it doesn't feel that great. I think we just roll for, you know, we'll roll for XP, but I'm also just looking for cherries and stuff. Yeah, can I get rid of you? Is that a bad idea? Might be too big. Okay, I'll sell it for that, because at the very least I want to try and level the Ghost Kitten. And we have both, nice. And now I'm back to wondering if I buy a broccoli or not. I could, because it is 3 stats on something that I kind of care about. But, I don't know. Like, at the same time, I'm going to be stacking a lot of this stuff together. And I'm probably not going to have enough money to do everything I want. Robo, happy Sunday. Glad you could make it. Yeah, okay, we start here. I'm also definitely buying that blue dragon. Vaquita. Feigned gain 50% trumpets. So, you do generate trumpets, or I can use it to generate mana. But I think we're getting rid of Pangobble. But, yeah, I think I use a Vaquita, because we're going to be getting 6 trumpets down, so you're going to be getting another 3. That's not bad. Yeah, this is like what I do here. I wanted to buy broccolis, but maybe I don't prep for a Ghost Kitten to always be on my team. Like, it's kind of cool, but it could easily just do nothing. So I'm thinking just stack that, buy Blue Dragon, buy Vaquita, level it at like tier 4, tier 5. Yeah. Maybe not that. Great. Okay. So yeah, 4 trumpets, 6 mana to the front line. You're giving me another 3 because we're getting 2 from there. And yeah, I think everything's mostly where I need them to be. There's like a little bit of flexibility in the middle, but don't really care. The quit is good. It's okay. It could be great if I get this leveled up, but yeah, I don't have a crazy source of trumpets. Buying cherries might be enough though. You know, just get another one of these down. I could. I don't know, like it. Yeah, Ambrose is pretty strong. Could always put on some of the further back things though. Maybe I just do that to you. Like, we're going to be getting starter battle trumpets, so I'm probably fine not protecting that because it's not going to get very big. So yeah, I can do that, feel fine. I still want to wait on you. Don't think I care. Not going to bother trying to level that. Okay, didn't really get stronger, but yeah. We get 3 more trumpets. Slightly better. You got a sloth, Zach. Congratulations. It's now reminding me I never got to see the... We got a sloth in the first game, right? The weekly one? I think we did. Hey. Anyway, I'll try and have a look in a second. Spiny Bush Viper. Feint, deal 1 damage to 2 random enemies and multiply damage by the distance. So that's a nice thing to leave at the back. But selling that or something... Yeah, greens. Yeah, selling that for would be kind of awkward. I don't know. I don't know what people are running. If I play that, then it's relatively likely to die, because a dolphin will target it because it's the lowest HP, and if people get crocodiles, then if I leave it at the back, then, you know, great. I'm not sure what else is likely to work well for me, though. Oh, let's just sell that. It's too janky. You only have 1 summon anyway. I think I am going to try and level this, but it's also just kind of weird. Stop. These are already leveled up. I don't need them. I might keep you. I'm probably going to ambrosia you, actually, but... Yeah, we'll see. Greens is so funny. I wanted something to play. I'll take it. Not a win, but we're safe. Alright, protect you. I do think I'm just stacking that on. Because we still don't have a crazy amount of trumpets. We're getting 8. So you're currently giving me 4 extra trumpets. If I sell you for a second Vaquita, is that ever better? I just don't think it is. Manatee scaling. Okay, maybe set time to say goodbye to the Ghost Kitten then. I'm not sure what it's going to get hit by. So yeah, let's get a Manatee down and then stats onto hit. Then keep rolling. I kind of like buying pairs, but yeah. Ah, we can reset that. Okay, well, definitely pairing these two together. The only other thing I'd commit to is you, but then I'd have to leave it further forward, which I don't really want to. I'm a little bit spooked, though. Like, there's a decent chance these things die, and then Vaquita ends up at the back, which would be very bad. Yo. Still running an Umbrella Bird, turn 8. Hey, big. Okay. Was found a dolphin, but probably a bit late for that. Yeah, no, I want to see serpent. I don't know, dude. I do need to see the other things, because if I find a Winter Spirit or a Sepnid, then... Yeah, so I'm more tempted to get rid of the Spiny Bush Viper. Like, even this, that has a place now, you know? As does this, potentially. They don't synergize well, because they can't put mana on the same thing. But, like, they're both pretty good. So yeah, I actually might sell that. Just gonna leave you there for a bit. Level, big. Show me another one. Yep. Okay, wait, now I'm more tempted. Because I could run 2. Okay, I think I'm trying this. But I need to work out what I'm changing, because if we're running you there, You're not going to be anywhere near as good for the Vaquita, so maybe I just get rid of that next turn. I could like use this for mana everywhere. Oof. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try and keep you. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Like, I'm gonna go all in on the mana type stuff. So let's reset that. I'm gonna run double this for a bit. I could buy a mana potion, but I feel like this is still important to look for other things right now. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I either get the level up, or I get the Winter Spirits. And then I could potentially use Manatee to, yeah, scale you and just run these to the front. Because I'm thinking we run double Sea Serpent long term. I think I need to lock in on having a better mana source. But yeah, I'm down. Still don't know what I'm doing with this, because I don't think I've seen a Garlic yet. Like, I could buy Ambrosia to protect it, but honestly, who even knows if it's sticking around that long? Do you have any videos out where you get custom exclusive medals? Not really. I pretty much just do my achievement hunting in the weekly. I haven't done that like much in the recent ones. Pain. It's fine though. We have mana now. All kind of tempting. Even the Dragonfly is decent scaling, but yeah, I think we just yeet the Thunderbird, get the Winter Spirit down, and then that's mostly my team for now. So we're keeping you at the back. Start a battle. Give friends ahead plus 2 mana, so 2 mana for all these. It's nothing crazy, but a little bit helpful with 2 of these. End turn, give the nearest 2 friends ahead plus 5 mana, so that's great for you. This pet's mana damage hits the most healthy enemy and 1 extra enemy, so it's kind of double value for the snipe. The Sepnir, if I had... Oh god. Hold on. Don't buy it yet. I still feel like I need to find Garlic before I know if I'm keeping this forever. Check Starfruit. Okra. Hold on. I am going to Okra. I'm going to Okra that. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think this is the team, more or less. So next time we can sell Blue Dragon. I am probably going to Garlic you, but if I do, I still need to give it... something else, because otherwise it's still going to die. Like, ideally we just find a new one to stack on top, so I really don't know. Like, if I do that, what are my chances? There's Broccoli... That's to the lowest stat, which is now its HP. So yeah, that, unlikely, pair, you. I mean, I could probably save it, right? It means I'm not buying Sepna this turn, but I think we try. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that, sell you, and you're my new Manatee target. So start a battle, give the frontmost friend +1 mana for every 2 attack this has, and you give more attack than HP, so that's just a great thing to pair with it. So yeah, we're hoping to get levels here, just find a natural Manatee to get you a lot safer. And yeah, then I'll be pretty happy. I never looked at the salt, did I? I think it might have died. It did. I'm sorry. That is rough. Okay, I need a lot of XP if I want a chance at dealing with that kind of thing. Because we have a cool build, but I'm very worried. Ugh. I mean, Gideon Steak's fine, but then... I don't know what to do. It's gonna die. If I buy this... Look, keep it frozen. Broccoli, okay. So yeah, we can still buy something. So, do I melon you or steak you? We want to do both, but I don't know which I do this turn. I mean, over a long enough time scale, you're definitely going to be the biggest thing on the team, so I think that's fine. I am going to make it a bit lopsided. Like, you already have protective equipment, so I think we give you the 6/6 when that pops. Might swap them around again afterwards for the stake, but yeah. Stake the Winter Spirit. I don't really want to. Like, this is always going to be in front of the Winter Spirit, and neither of them are likely to get very big. So, I think I'm fine with on here. It's not like a mushroom or anything, is that... I don't think there's any equipment that's especially good with my front line. Water of Youth and Manatee? No, I want it. I'm struggling to keep it alive, but I do want it. Cornucopia, come on, I'll get some stat food after that, right? Celery, that helps. Alright. And Cornucopia again. We're still looking for XP, sorry, equipment for you. So either buy that and, yeah, either equipment to you or more HP on there. Or I just pick one of these up and hope we get the level sooner. That might be better. Yeah, okay, so we have you leveled up next turn, and who knows, if it shows me another Stepnir, then that's also you. And if that happens, we're going to be much better off than we are right now. Still kind of worried, because I have a cool build, I just don't have levels on any of the important stuff. So, yeah. Hoping it's not a problem. Teams are pretty split, too. It's not like... it's not like everyone's green or something. Okay. That felt a lot better. I don't know if it's because they were a blue team and we didn't have as much scaling. Yeah. Oh, baby. Okay. Well, I refuse to buy mana potions, but we do have a lot of mana now, so... yeah, we really need these sea serpent levels. So now you're giving the nearest two friends ahead plus 10 mana each. So that's going to peter out around, like, 19, 18 or something. And yeah, you're still scaling every turn for now. But you're currently giving the two frontmost friends 11 mana each. It's going to go up a bit even now, so... yeah, competitive. Manatee's on the edge of death again, hooray. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a chance here. I do feel like it's very important I get one of these leveled up, like, right now. But as long as we can keep it going, might be fine. That is a big kill. Okay. Never mind, feeling a bit safer. So let's definitely try and keep you alive then. Stroll. I could buy pizza, it's not very likely to hit though. Thank you. Alright, so that's just a reset. It's gonna go to 12, I think. Yeah. Alright, so that's very nice. I could buy pairs just to keep it even safer or whatever, but... yeah, XP. I need these. Thank you. Yours actually doesn't matter that much. I could freeze it anyway, but yeah, getting you to level 3, you're just gonna give this your, like... by the time we get it, maybe it's 20 mana, who knows, but... yeah, that's a single 20 mana snipe. That's worth nothing compared to just leveling these guys up. So I think I leave it. Like, we can look for that level, we look for these levels. I maybe even go for yours, but... yeah, Septon is probably as good as I need it to be. Yeah, go. Oh, it lived. Get it this time? No, but it's fine. It is fine, but barely. Alright. You're still definitely my front line, so I'm gonna level you. It would have been kind of cool. If I had started with a coconut crab, getting that leveled up and then transformed, if I got lucky, then I could turn it into a different, yeah, blue tier 6 with very high level coconut stuff, which would be pretty nice. We did just get an important level. Maybe I either take a turn and buy the lasagna, or I keep looking, because the more I get on these 3, the better off we're going to be. Plus, I'd rather not buy lasagna, like, every turn. If we can just find a manatee every, 4 turns, that's a lot more efficient for us. I don't even care about the cornucopia. You don't need equipment, it's fine. Yeah, I forgot. If I just kept the bluebird, that might actually have been okay scaling for one of these. Definitely nothing crazy, but it might have been alright. Hey, alright, we buy that next turn, unless I can get the level this turn, maybe. Haha, rigged. Yeah, I'm still doing it. We get more stats, so... Yeah. So you're still taking 3 damage a turn because of the garlic, and then you're now giving +6, +3. So we're not going to be far away from you capping out. Like, we can probably get that before the end of the game. And then I can maybe swap these two around if I really care. But yeah, now what? Now I will buy it to lasagna, because I can't stack new ones on top. So yeah, go. Streamlock strikes again. Thing is, I would have been fine with that not happening, because... Yeah, I kind of like that I can reset its HP by stacking levels on top. It's probably better off this way, but it feels really satisfying to just refresh its HP by stacking it. I killed my manatee. Oh yeah, alright, go for it. Yay, alright. Oh, that is huge, okay. This is going great. I mean, I could go for both. I might freeze it for now, but I think we try... I'm gonna try Cornucopia first, and yeah, if it's not good equipment, but some decent stat food, then fine, and then we can try Starfruit. But I honestly don't know how much your equipment matters. Maybe just getting some summon stuff down, like Yggdrasil might be good. I also need to think about what I want my team to look like at the end of the game. Because this, if we're on the final turn, I probably don't still want a Manatee down. Like, we could just play some random other thing. Might be better. I don't know what it would be, but yeah. Sebne won't hit itself. You can put it at the front when the Manatee's done. I don't want it at the front, though. I want these guys at the front. Like, this as a 4 is where I want them. I know I can do that, but yeah, I want the Sea Serpents to pop ASAP, because if I keep leveling these, like right now they hit 3 things each. And again, they're hitting them really hard. So I want these to pop while there's still a lot of enemies alive. And Okra, yeah. I mean, I could go for the popcorn, but I think we're good. Which means I don't need that. We're going to buy both of these. Obviously can't improve this turn by doing that, but yeah, let's just roll really hard for the level now. I am tempted to put the Manatee onto Winter Spirit now, though. What do I do to that? I don't know. Like, we can get 2 more mana out, but I'm assuming these have enough already. Because you're giving 23, and they're already getting... Yeah, it's like 23 plus 19, and they're doing that to 3 things each. I think this is fine. So let's start spreading out the scaling a bit. Manatee lives. It's going to be 19. Math's hard, okay? Oh yeah. Even more! Go for it. I could continue worrying about you. I'm not going to. Yes, I will now try and level the Sepnet. I feel like we're relatively safe. And as much as I want to get these levels, like, I'm really not looking for much else, so... If we find Sepnir XP, I probably buy some Sepnir XP. It's a Monsters Inc. reference. I'm very sad to say that I've forgotten it. I saw Monsters University, both recently and several times before that, but yeah, I haven't seen the original in a long time. We don't need it. Again, I'm gonna try and keep you alive. I could just buy... just buy more of this. I still don't want to. There we go. Come on, please. Just one of these before the end. Even if the end is me dying, just give me one of them. That's all I'm asking for. Probably should have frozen something for Manatee, but yeah, we can maybe say goodbye to that. If I am doom rolling, then maybe a Nessie's the best thing. I want something that I can put behind the Sepnir and feel okay about. Is that or I go back to a spiny bush viper? Just like, yeah, put honey on it or something. Very similar team. Yeah, I need a summon. Well, we are going to keep you alive for a bit longer, so... Welcome back. I wish. Keep rolling. Level, good. That's too many. Okay, so we're hoping to see a sea serpent out of that. I don't want to have to buy this broccoli. Okay, look, I think Manatee probably does stay, but I'm not going to try and protect it. At least not by freezing this. Oh, transform the Manatee, maybe. Let's see, that would be pretty good. Nah. I mean, I could try it anyway. If it turns green, then I'd have to sell it. But that's not, you know, the worst thing that could happen. Come on. Huh. I think we're going to keep it for a bit longer. I'll give that to you. So that protects it for 2 turns. You know, it can take 2 more hits and survive. So I'm going to leave this. Let's keep looking for your XP. I do see the transform, but... Yeah, this level is by far the most important thing right now. I'm amazed that I haven't been able to find it. Front Serpent to 20 attack. What does that mean? Okay, I do need to start looking for summon equipment because this is not good. Celery. How long am I going to try and keep this thing alive? Maybe I just buy pizza. I'm going to buy pizza. Okay, well, at least you're capped out. Starfruit and a bit more XP. Yeah. Yggdrasil. Okay, that's perfect. So, I think next turn, I'm just going to sell Manatee, and I'm going to put down a second Winter Spirit and give that Yggdrasil. I don't have to. I don't know, because it takes 3 damage this turn, and it'd take 3 next turn, or more if I replace this equipment. So like, if I put Yggdrasil on it, I'd need it to not die, to not cheat, and for it to be better in a fight. So yeah, I'm not sure. Namazu would also be good. True, actually, yeah. He lived! Big, hold on. Oh, wait. Hold on. Well, we really don't need Manatee anymore, so like... Do I just eat it? The Namazu really is the best thing, though. Because I'd forgotten how good this was now. Because you're still locked onto 2 things, and I want it to be these, so I'm not going to mess around with that. But yeah, getting 25 mana onto you, that would be a very big summon, and a lot better than just the Winter Spirits. We can maybe look around a bit more. I'll keep it frozen. Spiny Bush Viper. You know what? I like that slightly more. I don't want to protect it. Let's see if pizza keeps it alive. It does not. Okay, so yeah, you're dead. Next turn, we're just going to play this and probably put the Yggdrasil down, and then I'm hoping that that's enough for a win. I could potentially still swap that out later. But yeah, to win against this team, I need decent summons, I think. Yeah, like, we can beat that. I just need better summons, which this will provide me. So yeah, let's just get that down. Yggdrasil. I mean, it's probably you, but I doubt that's going to matter now. Yeah, okay. So send that away. Still happy with positioning. Think it's just us. I mean, definitely. It's gonna be a bit fiddly at the end, but I'm hoping this is enough to get me through. Yeah. Alright. If everything's dying in one hit, Cherries is probably better than like one of these. Because, you know, they also have a crazy amount of mana coming in. I don't think the little thing's doing anything. But I don't know. I could maybe find something better. I might replace both. I'm gonna put that down for now, but if we find yeah, Starfruit more Yggdrasil, please. No, Durian though. Potentially better, because, you know, hitting this for what is right now 33 damage, that's not that insane when we're running into something with Melon. So Durian to do a whole bunch of damage to the fairly backline guy might be slightly better. Or I can put that on there and swap them around, but then you're probably dead, so... I don't know. I think I'm happy to try that. Away, my team. Raise to the most Yggdrasils. Well, thankfully, they're pretty hard to find, so... Yay! Alright, very, very long game. But we made it. Blue victory. Alright. Well, GG's. Shazam. You also had a scary team. It really did just come down to having larger summons, but yeah. Fun game.